What's up, Wiper Danners? It's Danny with Danny's Auto Detailing in San Francisco, California. I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing my second ever paid gloss enhancement. So we're doing it on a 2020 Lexus R something or other. Let's see what it is. 2020 Lexus RCF Coupe. It's pretty dope, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. So I've got some friends here with me right now. This is Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
You okay with that? And Juan. What's up, guys? We're gonna get this done. All right, here we go. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.
All right, Danny. So first question is, how you get this customer?
Funny thing, Reyes, I got this customer because he saw me on YouTube.
No way.
Yeah, man. He saw my first paint enhancement job, and he saw that I was local to San Francisco, and he wanted to support some local guy, and he watched other videos and he liked my story, and he felt like it was right to reach out to me. So that's pretty cool, man. YouTube, baby.
All right, man. So he hit you up.
Yeah.
And he's hey, Danny, I want a polish, right? Well, no.
He messed.
Go ahead.
I think it was a text. He wanted a paint enhancement similar to the one I did on that Honda Civic Type R.
Got it.
Yeah.
And how much were you charging for this one? What'd you put him?
Well, I basically charged the same thing, $350. It's still my second one, and it was a two-door vehicle. He has a Lexus RCF, which is a nice sports car too. So this was two-door. The Honda was four-door. So in a way, the price was similar, but you know, since it was two-door, in theory, less work, right? So the price was right.
Got it. So, what's one thing you learned from the first paint enhancement that you applied to the second?
I did it pretty much exactly the same way. I washed the car thoroughly. I deconned it with iron and clay. I wiped it down with IPA before hitting the polish. That might have been something I did differently than the first time around, to be honest with you. And guys, is there a difference? Like, is it okay to IPA the car after it's fully clean and decontaminated before the polish? Is that right? I don't think it can hurt. Let me know in the comments.
What's IPA?
The IPA is isopropyl alcohol mix. It's 50-50 isopropyl alcohol and distilled water. A lot of companies make their own prep spray, but this is a do-it-yourself prep spray before polishing. Yeah.
Got it. How long did this job take you?
This took me about the same amount of time, 5 hours. I did have an assistant there, but I didn't have him do a lot. He was just kind of standing there with me, handing me things. So I did most of it myself, and it took 5 hours, just like the last one, I think. So not too bad.
All right, man. So where you at with the paint enhancement? Are you still trying things out? Are you comfortable? Are you confident? Are we raising the prices?
Yeah. So I think I'm more confident now, and I think I can actually do it by myself. I think I brought the assistant along because I still needed that, almost just like a support, you know, like a person there. But after doing it this time, I'm pretty confident that I can do it by myself now.
Okay.
And I feel good about that.
All right, man. So I know the first one, they kind of asked for the paint enhancement. Are you gonna start advertising it more, or you still want to keep it in the down low, only for customers to ask you?
Now I need to get it on my website ASAP, man. Now that I feel confident with it, I've got 2 under my belt. I definitely need to put it on my website, talk about it more, and just get it out there. That's what you have to do. Can't let it be underground.
Got it. And paint enhancement, what's the next step, Danny? What's the next thing you want to add? What are you thinking about?
Yeah. So, you know, my mentor, Lim with Detailed by Precision, suggested that I stick with just the paint enhancement, gloss enhancement for a while first, get my feet wet, you know, get a number of them under my belt before I consider moving up to like a one-step paint correction. And I kind of like that idea. I'm sure I could just jump ahead and do like a one-step right now if I wanted to, but it's just part of my building process, my journey, Reyes. Like, it's little bit at a time, growing gradually, adding services. I did a black trim restoration on one of my maintenance customers last week with some stuff that I have, and so I think that's something that I can add on. The next thing I have to do is hit those headlights. I think I'm feeling a lot more confident now to do a headlight restoration, at least a polish. All right, guys, so like, what do you think my next step should be? What should I start trying to improve on, or what other services do you think I should do? And also, what kind of services are you guys gonna start stepping up with? Let me know in the comments below, because this is a community, you know. Detailing community is the best community I've ever been in, and you know that too. So hit me in the comments.
Oh, talk about paint enhancement, getting jobs, improving your business. Where are you at in your business? Can you give us an update?
So right now, I've been actually really busy with details. I'm scheduling myself pretty solid with 2 a day, not 2 complete details a day, but I've got like 12 maintenance customers, so I mix in like a maintenance with a new customer, you know what I mean? Or like an interior with a complete, or exterior with a complete. So I don't just kill myself every day, but I'm still out all day. You know, I'm at my storage unit by 8:30. I'm home around 7:30, 8 p.m. right now, and at times I don't even know what day it is, and I'm tired and I feel like I want to just chill out. And I have done that before, where I would just not want to work, or I would cancel something because I just didn't feel right. But I'm in this groove right now. I'm in this momentum that I want to keep, and it feels good inside. So I'm continuing to just book myself and just take it one day at a time, because if I think about tomorrow, if I think about how much work I'm gonna have to do tomorrow, it's gonna hurt me today. So I'm just trying to focus right on today, in this moment, and and just keep moving,
Hey, Danny, and I heard you're working weekends. Like this last weekend, you worked Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, I took just a couple of small jobs. Well, this Sunday was the second paint enhancement. And I did it because my customer is off on Sundays and Mondays, and I did have him booked last week, but it rained, and I wanted to accommodate him, and I wanted to do the paint enhancement, you know? So I took the Sunday to do it, and he was very thankful. He understands I have a family, and he was very thankful. And what's cool about it is this, my customer, really cool guy, he has signed up for weekly maintenance. So some of you in the comments have been wondering why the heck I do 8-week maintenance details, because sometimes after 8 weeks it feels like it's just a regular detail. And I do kind of agree with that. Sometimes the cars are pretty trash when I get to my 8-week maintenance. And so I've been taking your advice and kind of offering the weekly detail or bi-weekly maintenance programs. And this customer right now here wants it once a week. Can you believe that? Once a week exterior detail.
So he brought it up.
He brought it up, but obviously he brought it up because he's seen my YouTube channels. He knows what I'm about. He knows about the maintenance. He probably went to my website too, and he just knows. And he's the type of customer who has a really nice car. He wants to keep it nice and clean. He parks it outside so it gets dirty quickly. And he's got, I guess you could say the means to do a weekly maintenance, So I feel great about that.
Now, weekly maintenance, that's a good amount of income consistently.
Yeah.
Are you going to try pushing 1 week maintenance, 2 weeks, or are you going to keep it how it is?
I'm going to start pushing 1 to 2 week maintenance.
Yeah.
Because, it's more, like you said, it's just more consistent, guaranteed income. And if it's once a week, it's definitely not going to be super dirty. So all I'm doing is kind of touching things up, you know what I mean? And I can do it fairly quickly. And my goal is to do it in under an hour, 40 minutes, so I can move on to the next one. It would almost be just like an extra bonus detail that day for the weekly maintenance.
Hey, Danny, so second paint enhancement, did you run into any issues?
Not really, but I did notice, what's interesting is the side doors of the car, even after claying and ironing, they were still a little rough, and I don't understand why. I really didn't understand why. Still a little bit like sandpapery, and you guys know what I mean by that. And I clayed it. Even I took a clay bar as well, because that is the highest quality you can do, and I couldn't get it to be smooth. I didn't understand. So I called the customer out. I told him, hey, listen, I've gone as far as I really want to go claying your car before possibly adding scratches or damaging it, and he said he was fine with that. So you guys, here's a tip, if you run into an issue with the car, call the customer out, let them know where you're at, so that there won't be any surprises. Customers really love the communication with that. So anyway, I ended up doing all the polishing, and what was interesting is when I took the pad to the side panels and and did it, and then I ended up putting the sealant on over it, then the door was smooth. So can you guys tell me how that happened, why that happened? Did the polishing pad actually do the job of the clay or smooth it out? Or is it just the wax or the sealant that's smoothing out? What's going on with that? Let me know in the comments. Also near kind of like near the front tires, like where the skirt of the car is, dirt marks or some marks. And my assistant said it could be from burnouts. And I was like, oh, okay, well, because people like to do burnouts in their cars. But my customer said he wasn't doing burnouts. So anyway, I couldn't get that off either with the clay, but once I hit it with the polisher, the pad, and the right stuff, it all came out. So those are the only issues I had. Second gloss enhancement in the books. 2020 Lexus RS F. What do you guys think? All right, guys, so there you have it. That's how my second paint enhancement went. I'm getting more confident, and I'm really looking forward to doing more paint enhancements. Also, yes, of course, gradually upping the price a little bit because it does take time. But thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I appreciate all your comments and everybody supporting me. And remember, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry.